Explanation. A part of the body that is used to perform a certain function is called organ. External organs. Organs on the outside of our body are our external organs. Example: ear, nose, hands, legs, etc. Internal organs. An organ that is situated inside the body. It can't be seen from the outside. The organs inside the body that perform certain important bodily functions need to be secure. There are hollow spaces for these organs inside the head and the torso. The cavity inside the head is called the cranial cavity. The cavity in the torso has 3 parts. The cavity in the chest is called thoracic cavity. The cavity inside the abdomen has 2 parts. They are the abdominal cavity and the pelvic cavity. All the internal organs of the body are situated in these cavities. The esophagus. There is a tube-like part that carries the swallowed food from the throat into the stomach. This part is called the esophagus. The esophagus is also called the gullet. It is situated in the thoracic cavity. The organs which help digest our food are in the abdomen. The journey of food in our body begins in the mouth. The internal organs in the abdomen help to digest it. The undigested, unwanted part is passed out through the anus in the form of feces. That is where the journey ends. A pipe-like pathway is called the alimentary canal. It is about 9 meters long. It is made up of a number of internal organs. The heart. The heart is an important internal organ. It is in the center of the thoracic cavity, a little to its left. It is slightly bigger than one's fist. The walls of the heart too are flexible. It is the function of the heart to keep the blood flowing. The heart contracts and relaxes alternately without stopping. A contraction of the heart is called a heartbeat. At the wrist there is a blood vessel that flows very close to the skin. If you place your fingers there, you can feel the heartbeat. This is called feeling the pulse. When you are sleeping, the pulse becomes slower. When you are running, the pulse becomes faster. Lungs. When we breathe in, we take air in through the nose. The internal organs through which this air is supplied to the body are called lungs. We have 2 lungs. They are situated in the thoracic cavity, one on the right and the other on the left. The heart is between the lungs a little to the left. The right lung is slightly bigger than the left lung. A pipe, like internal organ, carries the air we breathe into the lungs. It is called the windpipe. The windpipe separates into 2 branches. Each branch is called a bronchus. The functions of the heart and the lungs depend on each other. Both these internal organs are very important. They are situated in the thoracic cavity inside a cage made of bones called the rib cage. Brain. The brain situated in the cranial cavity is a very important internal organ. It controls all that we do. The meaning of the information collected by our sensory organs is also understood in the brain. Injury to the brain can make one disabled for life. The brain needs to be totally protected. That is the function of the shell or casing formed by the skull around it.